can really look at it, yeah, at least you should look at it between a 6 to 12 months horizon, right? And summarizing whatever we have discussed, I think first is invest on the right people, right? Invest, train, motivate, incentivize, right? That is one portion. The second portion is obviously the merchandise. I think merchandise is too generic today that you don't really stand out in the market. Everybody has got more or less the same thing, right? So because of which you are a commodity and you're competing on price. And the third one is really marketing. And for the marketing thing, I have one more of my favorite stuff, which is if you have got 100 salespeople, how many people you have in marketing? The answer is invariably zero, right? They might have hired an agency and paid him 50,000 rupees, right? And he's generally putting in some posts, right? And you're spending 2 lakhs or 1.5 lakhs on that the post boosting or some Facebook marketing or something like that. But that's about it, right? So unless and until you build that entire, if we can use this example of the Apple ecosystem, right? How Apple is able to give you a 360-degree experience, whether it's hardware, whether it is software, whether it is streaming, right? Whether it's the phone, whether it's the tablet, whether it's the laptop or Mac Air, Mac laptop, whatever it is, right? So they're able to give you that. It is tough to, you will lose out some set of people, right? The Android probably is a much bigger market, for example, right? But I would assume that many of our jewelers want to create that Apple ecosystem rather than the Android ecosystem. Today, most of us are in the Android ecosystem. Commodity space, everybody is competing with everybody else. Mine is cheaper than yours, kind of a thing, right? Apple doesn't say like that, right? So listen, this is the kind of price, this is the quality. And guys who are willing to, both markets are there for both. As much as there's a market for the Apple system, there's probably an equivalent market for the Android system. It depends upon where you want to play.